Answer this honestly. If a native English speaker walked up to you right now and asked, "Hi, how's your day going?" Would you answer confidently? Or would your brain suddenly freeze? You know what's interesting? Most people think the problem is their English. It's not. You probably know hundreds, maybe thousands of English words. You understand movies, you understand YouTube videos, you can read articles. But when it's your turn to speak, nothing comes out. Why? Because your brain knows English, but your mouth doesn't. And today I'm going to show you how to change that. The story let me tell you about two English learners, let's call them Alex and Maya. Both started learning English on the same day, both watched the same videos, both studied the same grammar, both learned the same vocabulary. 6 months later, Alex could explain grammar rules perfectly. He knew when to use the present perfect, he knew irregular verbs. He scored high on every English test, but when someone asked, "So, what do you do?" he froze. Now look at Maya. She didn't know every grammar rule. She still made mistakes. Sometimes she forgot words. But every day, she spent 15 minutes speaking out loud to herself, to the mirror, to her phone. Guess which one became a confident speaker? Not the one who knew more. The one who spoke more, because speaking is a physical skill, just like dancing, just like playing the piano, just like riding a bicycle. You don't master it by watching, you master it by doing so. How do you actually train your mouth? Not by studying for 3 hours, not by memorizing 50 new words every day, just 15 focused minutes. Here's the routine. Minute 15, listen, choose a short English video. 1 minute is enough, listen carefully, but don't focus only on the words. Listen to the rhythm, the pauses, the emotion, the way the speaker connects words together. English isn't just a language, it's a rhythm, a melody. Before a musician plays a song, they listen to it. Before you speak naturally, you have to hear natural English. Minute 6:10, shadow, now play the same clip again. This time, become the speaker. Repeat every sentence immediately after you hear it. Copy everything. The pronunciation, the speed, the emotion. Imagine you're an actor. Your job isn't to understand the character. Your job is to become the character. At first, it will feel strange. That's normal. Every new skill feels awkward before it feels natural. Minute 11:15, speak now, put your phone away, look around your room, and start talking. Describe your chair, describe your desk, describe your clothes. Describe what you did this morning. Describe what you're going to do tomorrow. Don't worry about sounding impressive. Simple English spoken confidently is far more powerful than perfect English that never leaves your mouth. If you forget a word, don't stop, explain it another way. For example, you forget the word umbrella. Instead of giving up, say, "It's the thing I use when it rains." Congratulations, that's real communication. Native speakers do this all the time. 6:10, 7 o'clock, the 30-day challenge. Now imagine you actually follow this routine. Every day, just 15 minutes. What happens? Day 1, you'll hesitate. Day 3, you'll feel slightly more comfortable. Day 7, your pronunciation starts improving. Day 15, you'll notice you're translating less. Day 30, you'll catch yourself speaking an entire sentence without stopping to think. That's the moment you'll realize something incredible. You didn't become fluent overnight. You became fluent, one practice session at a time. Small improvements, repeated daily, create extraordinary results. 7 o'clock, 7:30, the biggest lie. But before we continue, there's one dangerous belief that's stopping millions of learners. It sounds reasonable, but it's completely false. People say, "I'll start speaking when my English gets better." No, that's backwards. Your English gets better because you start speaking. So here's my challenge to you, not tomorrow, not next Monday, today when this video ends. Don't watch another English lesson. Instead, look around your room, choose anything you can see, and talk about it in English for just 5 minutes. It doesn't matter if you make mistakes. It doesn't matter if your grammar isn't perfect. Because every sentence you speak is another step toward fluency. Remember, your brain learns by studying, but your mouth learns by speaking, and the more you practice, the more natural English will feel. One day you'll have a conversation in English, and suddenly realize you didn't translate, you didn't panic, you just spoke. That's the moment every English learner dreams of, and it starts with one simple decision: to open your mouth and begin. If you're taking the 30-day challenge, let me know in the comments by writing, "I started today." Make that promise to yourself. Practice every day, trust the process, and remember, fluency isn't built in a classroom. It's built every time you choose to speak. Thanks for watching. Keep practicing, keep speaking, and I'll see you in the next video.